the second day, and they find it very easy, and at times they wonder why are some people struggling. So si kila mtu ana struggle, lakini many artists are struggling, lakini also the artists who are really making it very big and earning money.
Yeah, like Mkenya 7 million.
Yeah,
So we'll be receiving questions from the audience. So if you have questions, please write them down, and then we'll be passing a microphone around. Yeah, thank you for the music. We shall dance later. We'll pass the microphone around, and then you'll be able to ask your questions. But before that, there is someone I would like to hear his opinion, Mr. Dennis Okore, about the creative economy. How can we be able to create a strong creative industry where young people can get into it, and older persons can mentor the younger ones, and an industry grows where people can make money and earn a living as well?
Okay, thank you. So I thank God for this opportunity, and also for Coach Oyugi for creating this platform for all of us. So that forms my first answer to that question, that tukiwa hapa sisi wote, we must of all appreciate the fact that we need to be in a platform, and this can only exist if we appreciate collaboration. In my experience in working with artists, and I mean artists even in the church, musicians, anyone who has a talent, one of the things that we fight most is the thing called ego. Unaweza sema siwezi kuimba na yeye kwa sababu yeye si spiritual sana, sisikii kama analeta uroho sana. Sasa si kwenye anaimba sikio ukuje church. You know, how many have experienced that? Even if you are born again, your pastor is not here. So just say, that is one thing. Any form of art, one of the biggest challenge that we face is something called ego. You feel like your art is better than the other person. So you really don't see how you can collaborate and how you can work with others. And there is power in collaboration. One, it gives you an opportunity to learn. And the next thing it does to you, it gives you an opportunity to amplify the impact that you could not have created alone. So one of the things that we need to think about when thinking about the creative economy is how we can create a platform that can help us grow, that can help us harness resources, but also can help us amplify the impact that you want to create. Why is this important? If you look at the world today, kila mahali, people are talking about working together, networking and all that. But networking does not just happen because it is a good thing to do. It happens because you appreciate that there's a value that I have that needs to connect with the value of someone else. So you have to see the value you have, you have to appreciate what you have, you have to fit the context of what you're offering into a context that I'm providing a solution, I'm helping the life of others, and I'm making our society a better place. And I will also want to be in a place where there are like-minded people. All of us are here today because we believed that it has reached a time where Talanta, we have to rethink on how we do arts and creative work in Trans Nzoia. That's why we're here today. So from here today, I believe that you are, like he had said, that we are making collaborations, we are making networks that can take what we've been doing to the next level. You are good at what you do, but the goodness of what you do connects with another goodness to create amplifying effect. So that's what I will say in terms of creating economy. In terms of also looking at creative economy is answering the question of, if we have these collaborations, we have these networks, where is the money? Do iko wapi? We have to be very, very creative in that. In Kenya today, there is devolution. There is a lot of money that is dedicated to ensure that county governments run. But where do county governments spend their money? They are the private sector. There's the big companies, the Safaricom's of this world. But when creatives talk of Safaricom, they only think of one thing. They only think of being an influencer. If you're not an influencer, if you don't have a TikTok page, you're dead. But think of it, these companies have CSR. They want to create impact. They want to tell their brand stories. How are you using your act to tell them that I don't want to help you to sell your brand, but I want you to tell the story of the impact, how you're working with women, how you're creating opportunities for youths, how you are protecting the environment. We are not seeing the creatives telling stories around that. They just want to do brand promotion. So in thinking about creative economy, we also need to really think about where is the money is, and that's where we position ourselves. And that's why before the award today, we started with boot camps, so that we can really talk about where the opportunities are. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dennis Okore. Yeah, if you want to clap, you can just clap. Yeah, I would like to ask Mr. Churchill Ofula, who is here on behalf of the County Government of Trans Nzoia, to just give us a brief overview of how the county sees the arts and how the artists can see opportunities that are there available at the county.
Now, thank you, Peter. Before I speak, we have colleagues from the county. Probably you could just stand up kindly. Please. Thank you. Thank you. You can sit down. One, under the governor's manifesto, point agenda, the 10-point agenda, he talks about promoting culture. He talks about promoting art. He talks about promoting tourism. And the creatives fall squarely in art. Now, there are very many opportunities available for you people, the creative, in the county government. Now, before we came to this meeting, we were having a side chat, and I told my colleagues that